Hello there, beautiful, and welcome to the Powerpuff Girl. So here is another new gen filter sunscreen that I've been using. This is the WISHCARE Invisible Gel Sunscreen. So before we go forward, my skin type is dry. I am reviewing this in a dry climate. My MAC foundation match is NC40. However, I avoid MAC because it is not cruelty free, and that is for your shade reference only. So let's get into the brand claims of this product. They call it the Invisible Gel SPF 50 Ceramide Sunscreen. PA++++. That's 4 pluses. They say it leaves no white cast, which we'll test out. They say it's gel-based, lightweight, non-sticky texture. It leaves skin hydrated and dewy with no white cast. They say it blends into the skin in 3 seconds. So they've given a timeline for this. They say this product has the goodness of raspberry, shea butter, ceramide, squalane, and niacinamide. It says it gives broad spectrum UVA and UVB protection, and it also protects you from blue light. This sunscreen is certified, and I'm attaching the certification shot. This is also cruelty-free, vegan, and fragrance-free. For any of the new viewers over here, I only review cruelty-free products. I believe that beauty should be cruelty-free. So the price of this product is 499 rupees for 50 grams. That comes up to about 10 rupees per gram. You need at least a gram of product per application to give you optimal protection from the sun. Therefore, you will be spending rupees 10 per application. However, WISHCARE does tend to have occasional 1+1 sales as well. So if you do like this product and you want to stock up, that's a good time. So the packaging is simple. It just comes in this little plastic tube, great for carrying around and for travel. So getting into the ingredients of this formula. So our very first ingredient is water, followed by some moisturizing ingredients, which is basically propylene glycol. And we're seeing our first UV filter, which is octyl salicylate. Octyl salicylate is basically a very weak UVB filter. It's then followed by squalane, which I love. Squalane is actually excellent even for oily skin people, and it is an oil which is naturally found in our body as well. We then have glycerin, which is an all-time amazing ingredient for moisturizing and hydrating the skin. So then come Tenosorb M and Tenosorb S, which are both excellent UV filters. These are again new generation filters which are highly photostable and are also UVA and UVB filters. So they basically protect you from both rays. Then we have coconut extracts, followed by shea butter and cocoa butter. Now here is the ingredient which, if you are very acne prone, might be a problem for you. If you already are aware that cocoa butter doesn't work for you, then you might want to stay away from this product. I am prone to comedones. However, this product did not break me out or irritate me. Then we have raspberry extract, which is basically for soothing, and it's also an antioxidant. Followed by niacinamide, which is basically, it does everything. It fades pigmentation, controls oil production, all of that. Everybody knows niacinamide, no introduction needed. Then we have zinc oxide, which is a minerals UV filter, which also makes this a hybrid sunscreen because it's using both new gen chemical filters and mineral filters. It has titanium dioxide, again an amazing mineral filter. And here we have not 1, not 2, but 3 ceramides. So we have ceramide NP, ceramide AP, and ceramide EOP. So it's pretty much great for repairing your barrier as well. So it has hyaluronic acid, which again, everybody knows it is a moisturizing humectant ingredient. And then we have green tea, which has both antioxidant and soothing properties. Now, overall, this is what the sunscreen is. This is a sunscreen that truly does have ceramides as well. Even though they are lower on the list, using it regularly can give you the benefits to repair your skin barrier. But overall, this product is formulated pretty well. I also do like their lip sunscreen formulation, which we'll talk about someday. So when they formulate things, they really do keep a lot in mind. Over here, we don't have anything specifically for pigmentation or anything like that, like the lip sunscreen does. The only thing that can help with pigmentation over here is niacinamide, but that does take forever to really work. But apart from that, this pretty much does its job. I mean, it has the necessary filters, good filters, and some good moisturizing ingredients. If you have not observed this already, this is a silicone-free sunscreen. For those of you who are sensitive to silicones, don't like silicones, whatever it is, this product does not have silicones in it. So our UVA filters are zinc oxide, titanium dioxide. We have the Tenosorb M, Tenosorb S. These are all our UVA filters which protect you from tanning. Our UVB filters are Tenosorb S, Tenosorb M, zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, and octyl salicylate. UVB is what causes burning of the skin under heat. So now that all of this is out of the way, let's look at the actual product itself. Let me show you the consistency. In all honesty, I'm confused why they call this invisible gel, because it's not really a gel, it's a cream. So calling it an invisible gel is sort of strange, but anyway, this does have sort of like a creamy texture to it. So let's go in with half face of the sunscreen to see if it gives any sort of a white cast. The time now is 11:38. In all honesty, I do use a lot of serums in my AM skincare routine. So, sunscreens do tend to take a little longer to absorb into my skin. As for the 3-second absorption claim, I am relatively surprised, because even after all the moisturizer and all the serums, I'm seeing that this is, as we speak, getting absorbed into my skin quite well. So yeah, the time now is 11:40, and honestly, it sank in just a minute, like less than a minute. So I am pleasantly surprised with this one. I'm just going to finish the second half of my face, and then I'll share with you guys some important thoughts I have. I'm just gonna let this sink in live so you guys can see. I'm gonna share with you my thoughts on this product. So I have used this in both Mumbai and Hyderabad, and I'm about to tell you my experience. So they did not claim that this product is water or sweat resistant. So yes, this product isn't water or sweat resistant. You're gonna have to reapply it for sure. Initially, this product might feel a tad bit sticky, okay? It's a little bit sticky, and that feeling does tend to go away with time. So when I first saw this cream, I thought it would be very heavy, because it does kind of look heavy, but then when it spreads and it's on the face, it's relatively lightweight. If you have oily skin, you can definitely use this without a moisturizer. Another thing I've noticed is that when I do put this on, I sweat a little bit. It's a little worse in Mumbai, because the moment I apply it, it makes me sweat a tiny bit. However, that does stop soon enough, and it doesn't bother me so much. It's blended in on its own. I haven't really patted it in, so I'm going to do that now. I don't believe that this product leaves any sort of a white cast. I don't see it at all, and I'm pretty sure you don't. So I feel like all skin tones can definitely use this sunscreen. I feel like if you're somebody with oily skin, this is your 2-in-1 moisturizer sunscreen. You don't need to do any sort of moisturizing under this. If you're somebody with dry skin, you can use as much moisturizer as you need under this, and this still absorbs beautifully and really fast. As for the finish, this is skin-like. So depending on how much moisturizer you use, you'll either get a dewy look like I have right now, or you'll get a skin-like finish. This is not going to give you any sort of a matte finish, that's for sure. So if you're looking for a matte sunscreen, this is not it. So I'm going to come back for a reapplication shot, and we'll talk about whether this product pills. As for me applying it on my dry hand, okay, this was a dry hand, no serums, no moisturizers, nothing. It was a clean dry hand. No pilling. So this product does not pill on its own. However, I'll come back for a reapplication shot to see if it pills. So the time now is 12:54, and I'm just going to come in for a reapplication shot. So this product personally has never pilled for me, not upon reapplication, not upon usage of different moisturizers or water-based serums. This product has not pilled. So as for protection of the sunscreen, I have used this to go walk to my gym in relatively harsh sun. And of course, I always have my hat on, and I try to walk in the shade. And this did give me quite decent protection in moderate sunlight. Now, if I test this out in super hot sun, which I intend to do eventually one day, I will give you guys an update in the comments below. But this definitely does give you decent protection in moderate sunlight. So if you found this video helpful, please hit that like, share and subscribe button. You can also follow me on Instagram at @IamPoojaKiran. Until we meet next time, lots of love. Stay healthy, stay hydrated.